Joining me in studio is Jason Trifon. Thank you so much for joining me. And you're a local entrepreneur and have some pretty exciting news for the Milton residents and Milton area hockey enthusiasts. So why don't you share with us your news?
Well, we're really excited today to announce the arrival of the Milton Menace Hockey Club that we're bringing to the town of Milton. We acquired an OJHL franchise from the community of Newmarket, and we're in the position of moving that to Milton now. We looked at a number of different options in terms of the towns that we wanted to locate the team, and for us, there was various factors that we looked at that really made it firm for us that Milton was the right place. Great community, longing for a team to come back to the community. Great fan base, amazing minor hockey program. So for us, when we looked at various options that were available, this was the perfect fit for us.
And like you had said before, I mean, they had a team previously, saw that disappear. How do you think the residents are going to react, obviously, to this new team and the fact that you are, in fact, rebranding the whole franchise as well?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think overall the community is ready and wanting Junior A hockey to come back to the town. We've had an amazing feedback from the fan base thus far in terms of happiness, joy, excitement, if you will, for the team to come back. But specifically speaking, the rebrand in general is something that I think is really going to reposition the team for the future. There's been a storied franchise in the past. The legacy of Milton in terms of hockey as a community and the teams that were there were amazing. But for us, there's been a little bit of a void that we think we're filling, and the brand that we've put together is really exciting that we think both younger and older people and citizens in the town will really enjoy. And the brand that we put together, the Milton Menace, is really indicative of the way we're going to play, but more importantly, from a community perspective, we're going to be heavily involved. So to answer the second part of your question, without the community support, we really aren't a successful franchise. So we have to, and we have no choice, but to engage the community deeply, passionately, and be heavily involved supporting our community to have them be supporters of ourselves. And that's one of our core founding principles that we've established as an ownership group for the team. We absolutely want to make sure whether it's ownership, staff, or even our players are heavily involved in the community.
Now, speaking of players, now the team is coming from Markham, you said?
Newmarket?
Or Newmarket, rather. And we were discussing before about what the future of those players is going to look like. I mean, as they come forward this way, what does that mean?
So, Hockey Canada has a rule whereby if a relocation is taking place of an existing club, those players have the ability to become what are called free agents. So as of July 1st, the existing players on the Newmarket Hurricanes team will in fact become free agents. We do, however, as the incumbent club, have an opportunity now to meet with those players from June 1st to July 1st, talk to them about our program, give them an overview of how we're going to run the club, let them know what our plans are from a development perspective, game operations, and so on and so forth, and work with signing them so that they can join our team.
Great. And where will they play?
We're really excited to be playing out of Memorial Arena. Memorial Arena is where all Milton's prior Junior A teams played. We feel having Memorial Arena is actually an advantage as part of our hockey game. It's a really great road barn to play in. There's a lot of hockey-specific quirks in the rink that we love, and we're really looking forward for teams to come in and play us in our own rink this coming season.
Great. And any indication as to when the team will be playing, or is that still in the works?
We're looking for Friday nights to be our home games. We're really excited about that. We also will have alternate home games, which will likely be on Sundays or Mondays.
Okay. So still lots more information to come on this. The announcement is just officially here today. So for those who are interested, you can check them out online coming up, but the inaugural season will be taking place for the 2019-2020 season, and that is Milton Menace, and they're coming right here to our hometown.